Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley in the new house. It's still echoey. The lighting is still atrocious, but we're here. Everything is working. Isn't that wonderful? Hello, Abigail. It's good to see you too. It's so good to see you. I'm so happy that we can be together again. It's been far too long for many reasons, and we will get to those reasons tonight. Let's play a little bit tonight in 1 hour's time. Well, a little bit less. At 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we are going to be giving away 10 memberships on YouTube. And then we're going to have a little story time. Oh, Bug, I miss you too. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. And that is the cutest little emote. I love that. Okay, so I got to ease back into it. I'm getting a little excited. I'm getting a little flustered because I do have some important things to tell you guys. And they're kind of not very pleasant to talk about. For the most part, pretty much completely not very pleasant to talk about. So that's my warning now, and I'll warn you later on when we talk about that. But yeah, I have. Are we muted? We shouldn't be muted. Are we muted on TikTok? TikTok. What's going on? What's going on, TikTok? Hey, TikTok. You're right. We are muted. Thank you. You're right. What is going on there? Okay, that should be working now. Thank you for letting me know, Ian. Thank you very much. Looks like it's working now. Teething problems when you hook everything back up again after a move, things are a little weird, but we're back. There we go. Name twins, very cute. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that because I had no idea. Okay, so yeah, for anybody who missed it on TikTok, at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so in a little less than an hour on YouTube, I'm going to be giving away 10 free memberships to the channel. If you're interested, go on over there. It should make sure that you subscribe on YouTube. And just saying hi in the chat is supposed to help your chances of getting one of those random memberships. I don't know if that's true or not. It seems like it is, but yeah, just say hi if you're interested. We will be giving that away in about 54 minutes. And then I do want to let you guys in on what's been going on since I've been gone. And it's not super pleasant. It's not pleasant at all. But I just want to get it out there. I want to sort of just tell you what's been up and why I've taken so long to come back. I know, it's just, it's going to be an abridged version of things that have been going on, but I just want to be transparent without being trauma dumpy to you. So it's just, it's just to let you know where I'm at. But before we get started with DDV, because we are going to play some DDV on top of all of that, we're going to sandwich the unpleasantness in the middle and the pleasantness because the memberships are pleasant. We're going to play some DDV, and then we'll play some DDV after if I'm not just a sobbing, crying mess. But instead of that, we'll enjoy ourselves. I didn't realize how much you were a part of my routine until you're on break for a bit. Honestly, same for you guys, because it's just like part of me, like I've said this before, that once I stop doing something, it's hard for me to get started again. So it's been like, I don't know, should I even stream anymore? But it's just like, once I get going, once I'm here with you guys, it's like, yeah, I want to stream. What are you talking about? Of course I do. But it's just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I'm good company right now. But you guys are such great company that I really, it's so good to be back with you guys. But before we get into DDV, let's take a look at our snack, shall we? We have Snack Cam again. It's back, and I almost knocked down my water. I was eating a snack, and I was like, oh my gosh, I used to tell Molly what I have for dinner all the time. Well, yeah, let me know all the good stuff. What new things have you tried? Stitch Liver, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome. It's good to see you. Yes, we are back in the new house, back in the new setup. We've got Snack Cam. It's back. It's still a work in progress. Again, like my background, things are still happening. But yeah, so far so good, I think. So I went to Walmart and I got a couple of new things that I've never seen before. So we're going to try them out. So tonight, for our savory, we have some Doritos Flamin' Hot Korean style barbecue chips. I'm so excited for these. One, because I love Korean style barbecue, but also because it's one of like two vegan flavors that Doritos has right now. They've got the spicy sweet chili one. They've had other ones in the past, but this one's vegan. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Right now, snacking on some Sun Chips. Ooh, I love Sun Chips. Snack camp. Yeah, no, it's been waiting patiently in a storage box somewhere, but I finally got it out. Finally got it mostly lined up. So yeah, look at how dark. Well, the lighting is weird, like I said, still. So they look crazy, but honestly, they look that crazy in person too. They're so coated. They're so dark and red, and they smell fantastic. Love this. Yeah, they're so good, aren't they? And then they used to have the Blaze, I think it was called. Those were also vegan. Those were really good dipped in guacamole. If they ever bring them back, Blaze Doritos and guacamole, so good. Yeah, they look so good, right? And then for our sweet tonight, I was talking with somebody who was working at Walmart, and she told me that these Selena Gomez um, Oreos are really good. And so I looked at them, and they're chocolate and cinnamon flavor. And to me, that just says Abuelita in Oreo form. So I'm ready for these, but we're going to start with the savory. And then to drink, I just have some water, some nice cold water. Lovely. I need it because I'm going to be yapping tonight because I haven't talked to you guys in so long. You're not going to get me to shut up. I promise you that. So let's get over to the game. I'm going to turn my controller on. So excited. Yeah, in fact, before we even get into them, before we even taste the Doritos, I want to smell these. I've already been smelling the Doritos. They smell fantastic. I want to smell these and see if they smell as good as they sound like they will. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They're going to be good. Okay. So we're back in the game. So let me tell you how I've been doing with the game. Talk all you want. We missed your says, oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you guys are here. So let me tell you what's been going on with me and DDV, because obviously I've been a little busy. So going back to the Peter Pan update, which is technically still the update that we're on, but of course we had the Storybook Vale in the middle of that, which counts but doesn't count. So Peter Pan, I unlocked him, but I haven't done any of his quests. And then with Storybook, and I finished the Star Path. The reason why I unlocked him without you guys was so that I could finish the Star Path, because of course the last thing is talk to Peter Pan. So I wanted to do that. And then with Storybook Vale, I unlocked Maleficent, but I haven't touched Aurora. I haven't done any of Maleficent's quests. So I am very behind, but as far as the quests are concerned, I'm not too concerned about being behind because those don't go away. The only thing that I'm concerned about with is the Star Path. So that's why I unlocked Peter Pan. If for some, well, I mean, it's not going to happen with the Storybook Vale characters, but like in the Star Path, if anybody needed to be unlocked, I need to get them going because I want my moonstones. Speaking of moonstones, my moonstones are depleted because I have been doing all of my dream snaps apart from last week. Last week was the very first time ever that I didn't do my star path. I mean, my dream snap. So that was a bummer. I just completely forgot about it. But I've been doing them, but I've been doing them pretty poorly, kind of a 5-minute rush job every week. So I'm getting like 300, 600, 900. It's been pretty low. And I haven't really been paying attention to that. And I've just been getting stuff in the premium shop. And then I realized last week I didn't have enough moonstones for what I wanted from the premium shop. I did get something. I don't remember what it was. I have no idea. But there was something that I wanted that I just couldn't afford. And I'm sure I can't afford anything this week. I hope that there's not too much going on this week that's going to make me regret it, because the fact that I think I only have 700 moonstones And I didn't do my Star Path last week, which means if the update's coming next week, I'm not going to be able to even start the Star Path for another week or two because I just don't have the Moonstones for it. And I always like to do the premium one with the bonus, the 3300 one. So it might take me a couple of weeks to even start the Star Path. So I'm really going to have to grind the Star Path, but that means that I'm not going to be paying attention to, what is it, Inside Out this time? Seriously, everything's gone out of my mind. I don't know if there's any news about whether it is actually coming next week or not. I haven't been keeping up to date. So we're just going to go with the flow. We're just going to see what happens and just go with it. So, all that said, let's take a look at, you see the outfit that I'm wearing. Hello. 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 There we go. The outfit that I'm wearing, this is what I wore in my Dream Snap 2 weeks ago. Also, I just realized that I didn't lock the chat in place, so I need to make sure that you guys are on top so I can see you. I need to see y'all. There we go. I'm not in the habit, we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah. So I don't even know what their Dream Snap was last week. Also, what is this? August 12th. Oh God, this is almost done, and this is my first time seeing this. Oh, am I gonna have time to finish this in what, 4 days? Am I gonna have time to do this? I don't know what this is. Anyway, Dream Snaps. I don't even know what last week's was. Treasure Hunt Extravaganza. I could have just done the pirate thing again. Dang. This event has only confused me. Oh, well, that bodes well, I think, for whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm concerned. I could have just done the pirate again, but I had no idea. I haven't played through Storybook Vale Part 2 yet, but I've watched people play and it did not disappoint in my opinion. That's great. I mean, the screenshots that I've seen, because I try to stay spoiler free for myself, let alone for stream. I have seen Aurora like in real life. I've seen her in people's actual photos. I think she looks great. I know some people think that she looks a bit stiff. Maybe she does when she's actually moving. I've only seen stills, so of course she looks stiff. But I think she looks great. I think they did a really good job. Sometimes they have difficulty going from 2D to 3D original Belle. But I think that they did a really good job with her. But yeah, I don't know what she looks like. But Maleficent looks fantastic. I think her voice is really good. There's one laugh that she does that I'm like, that sounds weird. But I think that her voice just in general sounds great. I think that the dialogue is great. It's really good. So yeah, so this is the pathetic. Wait a minute. What was even you step yeah, this, when I tell you minimum effort. So I'm expecting another 300. If I get 600, it's a miracle. But it is what it is. I love the furniture we got with Sleeping Beauty update. Everything is, I can't wait to see it. I know that I saw Maleficent stuff briefly, when I got her to level 2. And it looked good. I don't remember, but I remember being impressed. But I'm sure Aurora's stuff is going to be absolutely stunning. You forgot last week too? Oh no, isn't that terrible? This is just one of those things that I always say, always do your Dream Snap. Even if you just take 30 seconds to do your Dream Snap, just do your Dream Snap. I forgot. Okay. I don't like saying so-and-so got robbed. Somebody got robbed that week because there's no reason why I should have gotten 900 for whatever that was. But thank you, voting public, for that 900. I needed it. So let's take a look at the premium shop because we're here. So yeah, I currently have 1,600. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Oh no. Oh, I can't afford it. The worst part is I remembered I had, oh no, that is the worst. That is the worst. When you just completely forget, that's one thing. But when you have an idea in your mind and then you just don't do it, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's a real bummer because that's super cute and I like this too. It's very plain, but I like that it's separate. I like that it's not just one thing. Um, yeah, that's a bummer. Who knows when they'll come back? And I can't pin them because I already have stuff pinned. I kind of think that I like them better than whatever I have pinned though. Um, yeah, I mean, I like both of these. They're getting unpinned. Mm-mm. Sorry. I gotta pin the pink tree. Hello. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. And it looks like I have everything else. Well, I don't think I have the tools, but hold on one second. Let's unpin that. Okay, good. What? I just unpinned them. I what? Yeah. Are you not gonna let me well, let me go pin the one thing in case things go weird. I got 2,500 and made an Agrabah Oasis kind of village. Ooh, the power's out right now. I would show it off. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope it comes back soon because I'd love to see it. But whenever your power comes back, make sure you post it because I would love to see it. All right, I'm saving that. And now I'm going to get rid of you. Yes. And I'm going to add the linen ensemble. Yes. Save that. Okay. So I did see that they have. Oh, I see. I didn't even. Oh, you know what? I was like, I don't remember getting that, but that was part of the Star Path, wasn't it? Because I wouldn't have bought that because I didn't really like it, but it was part of the Star Path, so that's why I have it. And then I have all this stuff. I don't have the tools because I never have the tools. I'm honest. I was gonna say I'm surprised that I have the green armor because I don't really like it, but I know just by looking at it, I got it just for the updo because I love hair. Okay. So I have most of the stuff. I have the stuff that I want saved. I got rid of the other two. I'd like them, but I feel like those could come back at any time. Whereas Pink Tree, I'm not losing Pink Tree. So okay, I have 1,600. I'm not gonna get any next week because I didn't do it. So if the update is next week, hopefully the week after, hopefully if we do a really good job this week with the Dream Snap, hopefully I'll get it enough to get up to 3,300 maybe. We'll see. Or at least the next week. Um okay. So let's just go to Scrooge's store because I haven't really been doing that much. Um Especially here, I'm sure that there must be something here. Whoa. Every time. Every time. Turn it off and on again. Okay. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I moved this months ago. But anyway, I think I hear a little Judy. I think I hear a little bear. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Let's see what's up here. That's not new. No. I'm surprised. Oh, wait. What's this? Do I have that? I must have that. I do. I'm surprised there's nothing in here for me. Also, let me pet my pet. Thank you. I've just been, not very much, obviously, but I've been working through just my list of companions, just going down the list, hanging out with them until they're up to 5 and then switching them out. For a little bit there, I was going like a day or two. I was going through the whole list and petting them just so that they would get pet every day, but that was so tedious. I gave up on that very, very quickly. Also, I know that I want you. Where'd you go? Where'd that black one go? Never will get the depth perception of this. Aw, cute.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Let's, should we go to the other, should I bother going to the other Scrooge shops? Is there a point? I never get anything new at those, but, you know, you never know. Is this worth a trip? Ooh, And I do love these memories. And I love that the memories are so much easier to get now. Hello? What just happened? That was weird. What's going on there? That's new to me. Anyway. Yeah, let's collect all of our snippets just to level up our buddy, and also get the black ones because I have almost none. I don't know how I feel about the holes in the DLCs. What's going on? I got plenty of room. What is happening? Something's up. I don't know what it is, but something's up. Okay. Yeah, let's just go through everything. See if we can find any more of the dark ones. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Speaking of food, I think I'm having crap. Ooh, nice. That sounds really good. I haven't been able to find a lot of the vegan stuff that I'm used to here, because we kind of live in the country now. So, you know, we don't have the fancy things that I used to have back home. So I haven't found vegan mac and cheese yet, and it's kind of a bummer. But hopefully soon. I haven't really been looking that hard. Why can't I pick anything up? This is weird. Is this a known bug that's going on? And now they're just stuck there. Is that part of... I should probably look at this event. Does this have anything to do with the event? No. No. I gotta move y'all for a second. Yeah, treasure hunt. Okay, maybe I should actually read this. From too late to care about, you'll be able to find special treasure maps around your valley. Solve enough riddles on enough maps and you'll be rewarded. Treasures fit for pirate royalty. I really wish I had paid attention to this. So this came out, yeah, over a week ago. Oh, I guess last Wednesday. Dang. Okay. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with my current problem. Yeah, that's weird. I haven't seen that one before. But anyway. And I'm assuming it says maps around your valley. It's not going to be in the DLC. So. Ooh. Hey, bud. Very nice. So weird. Has that happened to anybody else? Because this is the first time it's happened to me. And, you know, I haven't played much since the various updates, but I have played. And I haven't had that happen at all. That's really weird. So weird. If you have any questions about the new stuff, let me know. Absolutely. I'm sure I will. Yeah, I'm... When we're done collecting these, I think we're going to go to the valley and see what we can see with this treasure hunt situation. You can level up companions and get reward. I know, I love it. I love it. Yeah, how many have I done so far? I haven't done many. I've done all of these guys, and then I've only gotten this far. And I'm going in order, so I got a lot. Way to go.
Are you going this way?
Where did I put my lure? Here it is. Very long way to go. Whoa. I fully let out maybe 2 companions, so you're me. Yeah, it takes a It's weird because it really doesn't take that long, but there are just so many of them. Um, I did hear that the best way to level them up was with snippet catching. So that's why I just pretty much just have them with me all the time, but then I just go around and collect snippets and then just let it happen as it happens. Okay, I think it's time for me to try one of these Korean barbecue chips. So, they're very... Oh, yeah, the lighting is terrible. How about here? No. Just trust me, they look very heavily coated. Mmm. Mmm. First of all, Diamond Stingray, hello, how are you? Second of all, dang, that's good. That's so good. Garlicky, as you would expect. A little spicy, not too spicy. A little sweet. That's really good. Highly recommend. That was the last one, right? Yeah. I don't remember if I told you about anything. Yes, yes. That's very exciting. And you're going for like a mid thickness style. I think that's a good idea. Good idea. Very exciting. It's like you feel like a different person when you get glasses. Especially when you're finally able to see, which is, hello. Very exciting. It's weird. When you first put on your glasses, it's like the world really does look different. You just can't believe the things that you didn't see before. Okay. So, yeah, let's take a look at, did we look at this week's event? I don't think we did. Current challenge. Ooh, oh, okay. Makes sense. Guardian Sanctuary. Being a guardian is hard work, and nobody knows that better than Mushu. Decorate your space where you and your favorite dragon guardian can find your inner peace. What does true relaxation look like in your eyes? Well, honey, we know where we're going, right? Do I remember where we're going? I think it's here. I think that's right. So, hello, how are you? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to my new house, my new echoey, not very well lit house, but we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah, this was wrong. Where am I going? Grassland? No, that's where I just went. Oh, I just have to go down one more hill. That's right. Here we are. Okay, so first of all, we gotta change this outfit because this looks a little silly. All right, come on over. Okay, let me move you guys just a little bit so I can see my options. You're gonna sit down here for a second. Okay, what outfits do we have? Blue. Is there not a Dream Snaps thing anymore? Wait a minute. There isn't a Dream Snaps tab anymore. Hello, welcome in. Welcome over to the Twitch side. How are you, Ghostface? How's it going? It's good to see you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time for everybody, but it's been a long time for you. All right, well, I guess maybe, do we do all? Whoa. Everything's jumping, and I don't think it's me. But it probably is. Is there a Dream Snaps filter? Did they get rid of the Dream Snaps filter? Or am I just being ridiculous? Sorry I missed your test stream. No problem. I really wanted to be there, but I saw you had been live after I got back. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that you had a good time with your friend. Yeah, it was just a quick one, just making sure that, you know, everything was good. But you're here now, and that's what matters. I'm doing good. Yeah, I've been missing streams, sadly, but yeah, I'm back. Well, I've been missing streams. I've been gone for about a month because I moved about 2.5 hours away from where I used to live. So this is the first, we had a couple of test streams, but this is the first official stream in the new house And yeah, it's been over a month actually, because I think the last one was July 2nd. So yeah. But welcome back. Welcome. Um, okay, well, I guess I'll do it the old-fashioned way and just add the tags. What were the tags? Lavish, delicate Mulan red. Oh, that's why I haven't been. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There haven't been any notifications to notify you. It's good. It's so the way that the house is set up is there's a house in the front, and that house is over 100 years old. And then attached to the back of the house is an apartment, and that's where I live. I live in the apartment by myself and with Judy. And this place is like maybe we actually don't know how old this place is. If I had to guess, I would guess roughly 25 years old, somewhere between 20 and 30. I don't know really. It could be 2 years old for all I know. But from what I can tell, and so it's a little rough. It has its quirks. But you know what? Every day gets a little bit better. We do a little bit more, and yeah, it's coming along. I was so excited when Pink Flame Faces Live popped on my watch. I know it when I saw it, when I saw that come up, I'm like, we're so back. I'm so excited. But yeah, it's good to be back. It really is. In any capacity. But yeah, it is good to be back. Do the clothes tags still count when it's a furniture week? Oh my god, it's a furniture challenge. It's a furniture challenge. It's a furniture challenge. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Bug. My god. No. No, they don't count. That's just me. That's solely me. Okay. I went into wardrobe to change my outfit to be more appropriate, and then I just forgot what I was doing and started thinking it was a clothing challenge. Ignore all that. That didn't happen. So, don't worry about it. Anyway, let's find a Mulan outfit. We won't necessarily wear a Mulan outfit, but that's a good place to start. I mean, this is really pretty. And our friends from streamboo.com are back as well. Isn't that lovely? It really has been a while. It really has. It really has. Or should we go for the teal number? You know, I gotta keep it pink. What can I say? I gotta keep it pink. Can I wear this with that? Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna, let's see, what was the hair, pretty hair that came with, yeah, we have two, don't we? I think we'll go with this one, because it's just so pretty. We'll make it pink and teal. This one changes the hair, so we'll make that teal, but then we'll go pink with the flowers. I think I'm wearing the right kind of earrings too, really. That looks pretty good. I think I want that hair to be a little greener. There's a fly flying around here, which is... See, that's too green. Is it too green? I kind of like it. It's kind of like jade, but like light. Can I go a touch darker with it? See, that's too dark. I think I like the mint better. I'm drinking some coffee right now. Ooh, very nice. That sounds good. I was thinking about having a Red Bull for stream, but I was like, you want to go to sleep after this, right? Maybe not a good idea. Okay. I think I'm looking good. And then I'm going to change my companion to something else. But I don't know what. I could go for the turquoise lovebird or sunbird. Kind of goes more of a monster person. I don't think I've ever had a monster in my life. Energy drinks in general, I try to stay away from. But during the move, I I wouldn't say that I've developed a habit because I don't even have one every day, and when I have one, I only have one a day. But I kind of needed it. I kind of need it. Do I start at 8 now? I don't know if I'm always going to start at 8, but I think for a while I'm going to start at 8 because since we've had this move and everything, I really need to be present during the day in the house because I need to help with putting together furniture and just moving, and we're still moving in even though we moved in about a month ago, and I'll get to why in a little while. At 9, in fact, yeah, at 9 o'clock my time, on YouTube we're going to be giving away 10 YouTube memberships, and then after we do that I'm going to kind of give a little bit of a story time about what's been going on, and it's spoiler, it's not a whole lot of fun, but yeah, it's just I'm kind of a day person at the moment. Very much not me. So maybe at some point we'll go back to the nighttime. But for right now, yeah, it's going to be kind of early-ish. Yeah. My go-to energy drink is the grape. Ooh, ooh. Now that sounds really good. I could live with that. That's no worries. Whatever works for you, Molly. Don't stress at all. Thank you, Abigail. Yeah, I'm this time of day, like starting the stream this early feels so unnatural. But for now, it's just like it's really my only choice. But I hope to go back to nighttime. Do I still play Stardew? Yeah, I would like to get back to Stardew. Um, I'm gonna talk about this later, but I think for a little while we're probably gonna just be doing 1 or 2 streams a week. So definitely want to prioritize DDV because everybody loves DDV. But I'd like to, I still haven't played the Fields of Mystery update that came out on the 21st. And I do miss Stardew, but I do play Stardew with Star Gals on Tuesday nights over on Hey It's Bunny's channel on Twitch. Um, but um I would like to get back into everything. I'd like to go back to Mystery Mondays and Stardew Sundays and Fields of Mystery of Thursdays and VIP streams playing movies, and I miss Studio Ghibli. You got me addicted to Studio Ghibli, so I'd like for everything to go back to normal. Maybe everything will go back to normal at 8 p.m., but I would like to get back to a full schedule. It's just for right now, it's as much as I am dying to do that, I just can't. I'm just so tired all the time because there's just a lot going on. But yeah. So for now, Stardew just happens when it happens, basically. If I have time, then I do, and if I don't, I don't. I need to play Bug Snacks. I've been promising Bug Snacks for months, and I haven't played it, but I just don't know when. I have no idea. So, yeah. Yeah, it's all up in the air. Let's see. Which one looks right for this? I don't have to. Oh, obviously. Obviously. I'm not going to dress as a dancing lion, but the fox will. Okay. Well, let me pet him while I've got him. Need a baby. Need a baby boy. So yeah, 10 YouTube memberships are being given away in 17 minutes. So stick around. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you say hi. That does help your chances. And so I could take the picture here. But maybe somewhere where I can get more stuff in the shots. The gazebo doesn't really fit in terms of the dream snap. I do love it there, but I don't know if I love it there for this. Oh, I was able to pick those up. That's cool. Let's see. Wonder what that would look like. Exciting. I hope to get a yes, yes, absolutely. I think my membership expired a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and I only did 5 in July because I just never made it. I thought before we moved, I was like, oh, I'll be back in time to be able to do a quick little stream on the 15th or thereabouts, and then, we'll go back to regular stream soon. That didn't happen. So I only did 5 in July. Tragique, I know. But that's why I'm doing 10 now. I normally like to do 5 and 5, 5 and 5. But in case something happens with the rest of the month, I want to just get them out there. And then we can go back to 5 and 5 when there's a little more stability. If I try to take a picture here, what's that going to look like? Also, Jack, you got to go, honey. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. That, no, no. Well, no. No. No, no. No, no, no. Stop. See, what can we do here?
Seems like this valley.
I want to get rid of everybody. Oh, I can hide people now. That's right. I forgot I can hide people. Do I want this gazebo here in this shot? I don't know. Also, yeah, I don't know how I feel about these. I love dig spots, but I don't know how I feel about them just being everywhere. Moving is a lot. I totally get it. I've never moved myself, but last year I helped my grandmother move, and this month my great-grandmother is moving, so I get how you feel. Yeah, I mean, I've done little moves here and there, but never to the point where everything I owned was moved from one house completely out of the other. You know what I mean? Like, I moved away to college. I moved, here and there, but like my mom's house was always the base. And so when I moved back in there, um, everything was in that house. And so completely taking everything out of a house, this is the first time that that's ever happened to me. And yeah, it's a lot of work. It's so much work. Especially when it's not just your own stuff. It's your stuff and your family stuff and like generations of stuff that have come to the house from other houses, and that's a lot of stuff. It's so much stuff. There's stuff everywhere. We didn't bring a lot of furniture. We regret that. But we brought a lot of stuff. But we didn't even bring all of the stuff. And we regret that too. And there's still stuff in storage. I've got a lot of stuff, like my toaster oven, my shelves, all this just random stuff is all still in storage back home. I just want my stuff. I just want it to be done. I've moved about 10 times. It takes a long time. Long time, yeah. Longer than I expected. And I expected it to take a long time. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. So yeah, it's a lot for sure. But slow and steady, right? Slow and steady wins the race. You are gonna sit up here for a moment. Let's get out of my way. Okay, and also this cart, because that doesn't make sense there. I feel like I need to put something else here. Now that I've moved the gazebo. Do I have another house that would go here? I feel like I don't. But we'll see. I don't know. What would be appropriate? I mean, even something like Pride Rock, maybe just to have a rock there. But I'm just looking for something big that makes sense. I don't know. I don't I don't know if I'm feeling any of these. That lovely new tree would have been nice, but oh well. Oh well. Well, how about just some more trees? That might work. Pink. And I still do put, oh, wonderful. I was gonna ask you that and I forgot, of course. Yeah, that's awesome. Speaking of which, I know that I've spoken in the past about doing streams like crafting streams or puzzle streams, something like that. I haven't done a jigsaw puzzle in a very long time, but now I have a space. Now I don't have a table yet, but once I get a table, I have a really nice spot where we could do crafting streams. And I've spoken about how I want to do cooking streams. So that would be really fun. I hope that that happens soon. Yeah, that would be great. And you know, we could pick something that we all do together, or we can just hang out while we all do whatever crafts or puzzles that we want to do together. Um, but yeah, as soon as I can get a table, I think I can do it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to that.
I wonder what sort of special
Let's see. Okay, so that's kind of a bit much. So maybe if I come over here. Yeah, I think that's too much. Too much tree. Y'all have got to go. Yeah, there's something that needs to go there. And not a big old tree that's gonna obscure the house behind it. But something needs to go there. Let me look at the furniture and see if something makes sense. I mean, we could put counters, I guess. Could put some kites. I do have some kites somewhere, but that might be fun. See, the tent is too big. Yeah, the tent is just... I think that's too big. But let's try it out. It's not going to help with that big empty spot, but it's something. Oh. I'm talking so much, I'm not eating my snack. Mm-hmm. Is that coming up, or did you already have it? Yeah. I do remember, because that sounds so cool. How can I hang this out here? Yeah. That's interesting. Oh, no. I can't hang it here, because where's it hanging from? Can that just... No, that's got to go in the water. Maybe a divider? I don't know why that would be outside, but we're just trying things out. It should be tomorrow, but it was canceled because, oh, of course. We're still doing a big get. Well, that's good. You just, you know, just adapt. That's great. That's great. I'm glad that you're still having your weekend, even if it isn't exactly the way it was supposed to be. Oh, actually, I do want to put another one in them. It's funny, we have these 16-point rotations, and I do use it sometimes, but honestly, sometimes I just leave it at the 4-point turn. That too. How am I... Why are you saying that that's available? It's not available. Do I have enough of... I know I have some of these, but do I have enough of them? I don't know. I don't know what's going to show up or what's going to make sense. Okay, so far so good. Let's just see how that looks. Okay, so the divider doesn't really make sense. Are you gonna start trying to get Aurora tonight? I think we should start there. We should start. I definitely want to vote. I definitely want to do the dream snap. But then, yeah, I think that we should do a little bit of Aurora-ing. And I don't know. I mean, do you guys even care about the quests for Peter Pan anymore, or Maleficent? Yeah. Yeah. So this is where I have all of my Mulan stuff set up. Um, yeah, I think it's a really nice location for it because the trees kind of remind me of the magnolias as far as the shape of the trees. They have those sort of windy trunks. So I think that they go really well with the items. And the mountains too. I think it just looks really good over here. Yeah. All right. I like the divider, but I don't like it there. So let's see. Keep trying. Maybe if I just have it kind of like peeking over here and then, yeah, I just think that this is going to be too, yeah, it's just too big. So something else still has to go here. I just don't know what. What else do we have from Mulan? It doesn't have to be from Mulan, but what else do we have from Mulan that works there? Is there a little Judy here? Sweet baby girl. Is your sweet baby girl? Judy loves the new house. She loves that she cannot escape me, or rather, I cannot escape her. What else do you like, Judy? She likes, my bed has a extremely high mattress, and she was having trouble with it, but she loves that I got her a little step, like one of those, you know, old pet steps for her to come up, so it's very easy for her. Yes. Judita, look at the people. Look up there, baby. Look at the people. They missed you, Judah. They missed you, baby girl. She loves that I give her wet food now. I give her dry food in the morning and wet food at night. And it's almost dinner time, isn't it? So I think we'll do the giveaway. I'll feed Judy, so we'll have a little BRB. We all get to hear everybody's favorite song, and then we'll have our little chat. What do you say, Judy? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. She loves her new water fountain that I got her because it's just like she loves drinking out of the faucet, but she doesn't have to do that anymore because her water fountain is just like a faucet. Isn't that right, Judah? Judy, what are you looking at? Look at the people. Give the people what they want. There you go. See? And then instantly looks away. But she loves that she has unlimited access to me. My baby girl. Okay. All right. Maybe we will do a counter. I don't know. It just feels weird to just have a... She really is. She really is. It feels weird to just have a counter out in the open. I don't know. Garden Temple. Ooh. Wait, it's big, but it might work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is it too big? Wait. 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 Okay. Thank you for your service. Get out of here. Y'all can come over here. And then let's try that again. I might have to get rid of that, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I have to get rid of that spot in the ground. And then move you back over here. Okay. See, if we could just turn these off. I love going around and collecting these, but I don't love having to, you know? If we could just turn them off. Same with those freaking icebergs up in Frosted Heights, all that kind of stuff. Just turn it off. Turn it on when you need the resource. The end. Furniture. Blah, 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 blah. I thought it would be faster to not go here, but it wasn't. Where is it? Why do I never see it? There it is. Here we go. Also, is this purchasable in Scrooge's shop? Why do I only have one of them? Okay, that might work.
I'm
here, and then here, and then here. Okay, so it does need to be moved because it's still hiding that house. But that screen is definitely in a better location. If I can just move it over, just, yeah, right there. I think that's enough. Okay, see how that works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty. Let me move you guys for a quick second. Okay, so obviously everybody's got to go. Hello? There we go. Okay. Off. Off. Well, that doesn't matter. Off. Off. I'm gonna turn off critters, but I'll keep my companion. And then there's still some space behind me that I don't like. So I don't know if maybe I need more kites. Oh, it is 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see. So if you are interested in being in the running to win a YouTube membership, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. And just come on over and say hi because you do stand a better chance of getting that membership if you're here. So I'm going to do that right now. And we're gifting, and we're going to do 5, and then we're going to do another 5. So here we go. Alrighty. Okay, Joe Pirelli, Abigail, congratulations. Chill Chaos, congratulations. Just a Random Artist, and GLaDOS, congratulations everybody for winning the membership. So, what do you get with your membership? You get emotes, you get access to the VIP streams whenever they come back. And something else too, my brain is farting. Somebody help me. Oh my God. Oh my God. The emotes, the VIP streams. Help. Emotes, VIP streams. Badges. That's the one. Badges. Anyway, you get badges. And of course they accrue the more months that you have. So thank you very much for being here with us. And now we're going to do another 5. Okay, so we're sending those right now. Who are the second lucky 5? Let's see. Sophie, okay. Oh, Travis won one. Oh, he's going to be so happy. Zara Lynn, congratulations. Very nice. Only 3 came through. Why did only 3 come through? I only saw 3. Maybe I need to try that again. Hold on. Membership gifting? No. Why do I only see 3? That's weird. That's weird. Maybe they'll show up in a little bit. Yes, welcome new and returning members. Absolutely. Congratulations, everybody. There's always next month if you didn't get it this month. But yeah, hopefully we didn't have a single VIP stream last month, and I really do apologize. But I'm going to really try to have at least one. And I don't know if we discussed what movie we were going to watch next. Certainly it's going to be Studio Ghibli, I would assume. Unless, because the update's coming out, if you guys want to watch Inside Out and or Inside Out 2, because we have been doing double features the last few times. So we could definitely do that. But yeah, just let me know. let me know what you guys are thinking. You do also, besides having access to the VIP streams, you also have access to the VIP lounge on Discord. So make sure that you're over on Discord if you can be. If you can't be, I understand. But we do discuss, upcoming VIP streams in the VIP lounge. But yeah, it's a good time. And if you're not able to discuss it over on Discord, just come by the next time and we can chat about what we want to do the next time. So yeah, congratulations everybody. We are going to hop over here for a chat. As I said, we're going to have a chat. Let me know if the music, I do have a little bit of music playing in the background. If that music is too distracting, let me know and I will turn it off. I'm very hot back here because there isn't a fan, and also I'm just anticipating this chat. So get comfy, and again, if you don't want to see me crying, I would say you might want to step away for a while because I almost certainly, like, I already feel my eyes tearing up. But I want to get it, I just want to get it out. I just want to let you guys know what's been up. So, July 2025, this past month, has been the worst month of my life. And I just want to talk about it because I want to, partly, I know that you don't need an explanation. I know you guys understand what's up, but you don't really know the full story. So I'm just going to talk about it. It starts a few months ago, actually. It starts really it starts in January, but it really got bad in April. So as many of you know, I live with my mom, my brother, and my aunt. And a few months ago, over the course of July through April, my aunt got really sick. I didn't want to talk about it. I was always saying, like, on top of the move, like, there's this other thing that's going on and it's very stressful, and I have the move going on. It was basically all having to deal with her. She was getting really sick. She had very sudden onset of dementia. And if you think you know where the story is going, you're right, but we'll get there. And it was just really hard helping her, dealing with her, as well as my mom and me doing everything for the move. I mean, my mom did obviously the most because it's her house, so she had to deal with all of the administration as well as the physical packing and decisions and all of that stuff. As well as having to deal with my aunt, because my aunt pretty much completely relied on my mom because because of the dementia, she kind of didn't trust anybody else to help her with a lot of stuff. She became very weak, very frail. And she relied pretty exclusively on my mom, but I helped where I could. But I also was tired and stressed, and I wasn't the nicest about anything going on. And so I had a hard time being on stream because I just wasn't fun to be around. I was just tired and mean all the time. So we just kept going. And so we moved into the house. What was it? The 11th? What was the date? I don't even know what days. So we had the movers come on Tuesday the 8th. They took all of our furniture. And then Wednesday the 9th was the day that we actually left the house. And then the 11th was the day that we moved into this house. So there was a day where the furniture was gone apart from our beds. And then, because we left the beds behind. And then Wednesday, we spent the night in a hotel, and then we came here the next day, because that's just how it went. My aunt stayed with my cousin throughout that just because it was easier for her to stay with her. The other thing also, my aunt was on, and I keep saying was, so, brace yourself. My aunt was on dialysis, so she would go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So on Monday, she had her last dialysis treatment at the old place. Then on Wednesday, they said, you can skip one this week. And then on Friday, she went to the new place. So she stayed with my cousin while we were doing all of the hullabaloo over those few days. And then on Thursday, my mom went to pick her up from my cousin's house. And my cousin lives about an hour and a half away from where we live now. She lived about 3 hours away from the old house. But she lives about an hour and a half away from where we live now. So on Thursday, once the movers came in, they brought the stuff, all that. She went to get my aunt and brought her back here. Now, the problem with this, one of the main reasons why she bought this house was for my aunt, because there are bedrooms on the first floor. There's a bathroom on the first floor. So, it would have been very easy for her to move around. Problem is, to get into the house, there are about 10 steps. We thought about this, and we thought about getting a chairlift for the outside steps. Did that way early in advance, made sure that they, came down here, because we really are in the middle of nowhere. But we made sure that they came down here to do the installation, all that stuff. About 2 days before we moved in, they got in contact with my mom again saying, oh yeah, we don't work on that area. I was like, that was the first question that we asked you. Do you come here? And they were like, yeah, sure. So 2 days before we moved in, we found she wasn't going to have a way to get into the house. So my mom got her anyway, because, she had to get in the house somehow, right? In hindsight, we should have just left her at my cousin's house to stay until we got, because we did find somebody who could come here. It's just, it was too little too late. But we brought her here we tried to get her up the stairs. We couldn't get her up the stairs. We ended up calling the police, who brought an EMT to get her into the house. And it was just like rough. It was like, what a first day, I've been popping in and out, but I'm so sorry about all this, Molly. I hate to see you sad, and I wish I could make it better. Thank you, Abigail. Saying that helps. It really does, because you guys really make me feel like I'm not alone, because a lot of times it's like talking to the air, So we finally got her into the house on the Thursday. She had to leave the next day again to go to dialysis, to go to the new place. So she left the house fine. She went down the steps fine. It was getting up the steps that was not fine. But she went there, and then while she was in dialysis, my mom and I were like, why don't we talk to my cousin and see if she can stay there until the stair lift gets put in, because we can't call the police 3 times a week to get her into the house. So that's what we did for a while. We would take her from dialysis to an hour and a half away to stay. Scott, hello, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm telling a very sad story right now about the past month, but it is really good to see you. I'm so happy to see you. You're never alone for sure. If you want to chat just to get your mind off things, my Discord DMs. Oh, thank you so much, Abigail. That's so sweet. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, there will be tears, Scott. I feel like every time you're here, there are tears, but today is no exception. I'm great. I haven't talked to you in so long. I know. I haven't streamed since July 2nd. So it's been so long. This is my first official stream in the new house. So I'm so happy that you're here for this. Yeah, so we would take her from dialysis, drive her an hour and a half away to stay with my cousin, and then just do that 3 times a week, every time. Your hair looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's very sweet. Hey, I'm sorry I have to go. I'll come back later. Okay. Okay. Good to see you, Ghosty. Hope to see you later. Yeah. Take care. So we did that. And so I came on the 17th, right? 17th? Yeah, I came on the 17th, which was a week after we moved in. Just to say, you know, I'm alive. The other reason why it took me so long to stream, besides just like everything, is this about an animal? No, this is about my aunt. She, well, we'll get to it, but yeah, I just need a main point. No, well, we're talking about, the move and, the difficulty that it had, on everybody in general, but specifically I'm talking about my aunt right now. No, that's fine. No, you didn't know. You had no idea. Hi Travis, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the first official DDV stream. Gotta go just high-end W member. Yes, you finally got one. Congratulations. Yeah, so we went on like that and I say we again, it was yeah, absolutely. It was pretty much all just my mom taking care of her, because she was the only one that my aunt would trust. You know, if she fell, she would not allow anyone, and she did fall quite a lot. When she fell, she would only allow my mom to pick her up. Bye, Travis. See you later. Take care. So yeah, we went on like that for a while, just driving her far 3 times a week. So technically 6 times. I actually don't have to go, so I'm back. Okay, welcome back. And that's just how it went for a while. So I came on the 17th, and maybe you saw that video on YouTube. I said, hello, I'm back. The other problem that I was having at that time was this desk. I got it, you know, as soon as we moved in, I was like, I need a desk. I need somewhere to stream because I want to get back to my friends. This desk, and you'll see it when we finally do our tour, is freaking massive. When is the member only stream? I don't know when. Probably not. And well, I'm hoping next Friday. I don't know what we're doing on Friday. We're probably gonna watch a movie. I don't know what. But it'll be a surprise maybe. But I would say probably Friday at 8. This desk is just massive, and this room is absolutely tiny, and it does fit. I mean, I'm sitting here at this desk in this room, but putting together a massive desk in a tiny room, very difficult. The other problem with this desk is it's a standing desk, which is really cool, and I'm looking forward to being able to use it as such. The wires are everywhere right now, so I can't really make it go up and down, but it'll be great. problem with that is that the base of the desk is so freaking heavy because of the motors, and the desktop itself, like the tabletop, it's kind of flimsy. So on my own, in my weakened, tired, exhausted state, oh, we just lost TikTok. Let me see if I can get them back. We just lost TikTok. Let me get them back. In my weakened, exhausted state, I could not turn it over myself. So skipping ahead a little bit, this desk only got turned over this past Monday. So what was that? The 5th? Was that the 5th? Anyway, whatever day that was, this past Monday was when I finally had a desk. Yeah, it was I don't know. Anyway, it was Monday. So yeah, so on the 17th, I let you guys know I was here. And I said, you know, difficult things were happening, and but I would be back. I would be back soon in a couple of days. And I showed you the before of the video. So I hope that you guys go and watch that video if you haven't seen it, because it shows you what this apartment looked like before the boxes even got here. Like, I literally filmed it as the movers were coming down the driveway. So so check that out. But that was on the 17th. And on the 19th, my aunt passed away. And I can't even say it was sudden, because it wasn't. Because she was doing so poorly for the past few months. But it felt sudden because I hadn't really seen her in a week and a half. And she was someone that I saw all day, every day. So it felt like she was just... It just felt like she was gone. So, in the middle of this very tiring, very stressful move, in very tiring, very stressful situation, then there was a death in the house. So that's part of the reason why this has taken so long. The actual physical reason is just the stupid desk. And that's why it took me until Monday to really say, you know, I'm here. And then the internet didn't work and whatever. We got that sorted out. But just exhaustion physically and emotionally is why it's taken so long. When we were moving and I was so tired all the time, I said to myself, when we get there, I'm going to take a week and do absolutely nothing. I'm going to stay in bed for a week. Do nothing. I have yet to have a day off. I haven't had a single day where I haven't had to do something. And a lot of that is just my not being able to sit still. Like, looking around and seeing how much needs to be done. I was like, no, I can't just sit here. And a lot of that is just because it's not practical to have a bunch of cardboard boxes sitting everywhere without getting them open, getting them in, put them away. And there's still so much to put away. Like we said, you know, it takes a long time to move. It takes a long time to get unpacked. And that's when you have the mental fortitude to do so and the physical fortitude to do so. I don't. I'm tapped. I'm so tapped out. Especially now that the desk is done. I also had a situation with an air conditioner that was like driving me up the wall. That's taken care of. So now that like that is done, everything that needs to be done is done. Everything's done with my aunt in terms of what needs to be done now. There's still a lot to do, but everything that needs to be done is done. It's kind of just like this release, which kind of makes you feel even more tired. Like when you're working on a project and you're just like focused on it, you're just focus. We were working on this move for so long, and now that it's done in terms of what I have to do right now, it's like this pull of like, I want to sleep. I'm tired. I'm so tired. That was another thing too. I didn't have a bed for a while. The first night that we were here, I slept in my mom's bed. And then the next day I got a blow up mattress, which, you know, it's a place to sleep, but it's not ideal because you kind of feel seasick on that. So that's not the best sleep in the world. And then our mattresses finally came. And my God, I ordered a plush mattress. I'm gonna rant about this now. I ordered a plush mattress. This thing is a brick. It is a brick. And so I am not built for bricks. I'm not built for a firm mattress. So I've just been waking up every day sore and in agony, like to the point where everybody looks forward to going to sleep, right? I'm at the point where I don't look forward to going to sleep because I know when I wake up the next day, I'm going to spend the first 5 hours of my day just hobbling around the house. So it's a lack of good sleep. It's just everything else. I'm so tired, but I still feel like I have to keep going. And I know I don't have to keep going. I know I can take a day where I don't open a single box, where I don't lift a finger. All I have to do is feed Judy. And maybe if I'm in the mood, feed myself. I can't. I have to keep going. And I'm so tired. Nobody's chasing me anymore. When we were moving, we had a deadline. Somebody was chasing me. The deadline was chasing me. Now it's just like I don't have to keep going, but I can't not. So I'm just tired. Having said all of that, I want to get back into streaming because now it's all here. I found my second monitor, thank God. I actually broke the one, well, I packed it so well. This was the second monitor that I used to use. I don't know if you can see it here. This like line that goes around it. Yeah, that's a crack. That's a crack. So I had this other second monitor that I used to use in my bedroom for my other computer. Thank God. I found it like an hour and a half before we started streaming, and I was like, oh my God. Because it's so hard to stream without another. It's so hard to stream without another monitor, especially because I've got the game going on the one monitor, and it's like, and then I have to juggle OBS, and then I have to juggle the chat, and I have to have a second monitor. And thank God I found that, because I don't know what I was going to do without it. Technically, I have a third monitor, technically, but it's like 7 inches. She's blind, she can't see. So, yeah, I'm relieved for that. So I want to get back into streaming. I just think for a little bit, it's gonna take a while to build back up to 4 streams a week, or technically 5 if you include the VIP streams. It's It's gonna take a while, but I want to get there. I'm tired of not streaming. I'm tired of not hanging out with you guys. A person passing is one of the hardest things to happen. And when my papa passed away, we had to move out of his house, and it was so hard. And I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's weird because she lived with us, and yet she spent one night in this house. It's weird. Her stuff is here, mostly in boxes, but not all of it. And it just keeps like popping up in other boxes. And it's just like, she would have loved this house. And she saw a room. You know, the police helped her up the stairs. The EMT was there. They breezed her right past the kitchen and into her room, and she sat there until she left. So she saw her bedroom, and she saw the bathroom, and she saw glimpses of the kitchen as they were whisking her away. She's been dead longer than she was alive while we were staying in this house, if that makes any sense. She was alive for 9 days while the rest of us were in the house. She's been dead longer than that. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. So it's just weird, you know? If she had died when we were in the old house, like, it would have made sense. But it's just, it doesn't make sense. So it's hard to process because there was so much going on at the same time. There's like, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, it's hard. And it grips you, you know? When you lose somebody, you can be thinking of other things for hours, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, she's dead. You think about it and, oh, but she's dead. The other day we actually had 2 storage units. We had one back by the old house just so that we would have somewhere convenient to put things when we're putting things away. And then we got another one closer to the house, but actually even farther. It's actually close to Ocean City, Maryland, which is like, it was like her favorite place in the world, and honestly is my favorite place in the world. And so we went and got some stuff from that storage unit, and we were like, let's go to Ocean City and, you know, get some French fries for her. Her name was Rose, but I didn't call her Aunt Rose. I called her Annie. So I was like, let's go get some French fries for Annie. And we got the French fries, and we were just kind of like talking. And my mom said something about like, you know, we can come here whenever we want because it's only like an hour away from where we live. And then it just like struck me as like, Annie can't come with us. It just doesn't make sense. You don't think about it until it happens. One of the things that helped me try to cope with it is to think of happy times. And I'm so proud of you for talking about this. Thank you. Yeah, that was the thing. When we went to Ocean City, it was just like she would have loved to live an hour away from Ocean City. Because it was like her favorite place in the world, and it's my favorite place in the world too. And it's just like, yeah, I can go whenever I want, but she can't. So, it's just weird. It's so weird. Yeah. So, that's what I've been up to. That's been my July. That's been my summer so far. And thank you all for being understanding. Jayla. Oh, too long to tell you, but yeah, I think you're gonna have to watch it back on YouTube if you want to see this because it's not pleasant. Um, but just kind of, I'm sorry. Just kind of explaining where I've been, but it's good to see you. It's really good to see you. Um, it's been a rough month. To sum it up, it's just been a rough month. Um, but I won't. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's hard, but you know, day by day, slow and steady, and all the other phrases that are applicable. But we're getting there. We're getting there, slow and steady. But, you know, there are positive things. I'm praying for you, whatever you go through. Thank you, Jayla. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I am back streaming. I don't know how regularly I'm going to be streaming. I definitely want to at least hit once a week with DDV. I'd like to sprinkle a few other ones here and there. I'd like to at least have one VIP stream. Hopefully next Friday. Normally VIP day is Friday, and today is Friday, right? I don't even know what the day is. Today is Friday. Hopefully next Friday we'll have a nice VIP stream. Wednesdays for DDV, and then like maybe another one in there a week for a while. And also we're starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time again for a while. And then we'll just see where the wind takes us. But yeah, let's talk about some positives that have gone on in the last month. We did move. It's very exciting. No sub days. Well, yeah, the VIP streams, I say VIP streams, but it's the Twitch subscribers and the YouTube members. I just call them VIPs, even though VIPs are also something on Twitch. Yeah, those are the ones. Oh, Sundays. Yeah, hopefully on a Sunday, we can do one or two. I'm thinking maybe like for a while, Sundays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So Sundays, I know Sundays are always Stardew streams, but for a while, maybe we can mix it up a little bit. Some Stardew, some Fields of Mystery. Still haven't played that update. Maybe some mystery because I gotta play Bugsnax. I've been putting that off for ages. And then of course Wednesdays for DDV, and then Fridays. Maybe not every Friday, but at least maybe every other Friday for a VIP stream. But yeah, as far as positives, we've got the house. Now it is, yeah, exactly. I gotta play it. I got to. I really want to. I've been wanting to. It's just something always happens, doesn't it? Yeah, it's an interesting apartment. It's an interesting combination of awful taste but great execution, and great taste but awful execution. There are some choices that were made in this apartment that are questionable, but you know, I can fix them. I'll fix them. Like for instance, over here next to me, I have a little water tank, my water heater, and then the pipes. And they thought, oh, we'll put a built-in on top of the tank and the pipes and make it look really nice. I do. Well, technically it's still my mom's place. So the setup is there's a house in the front, and I think the house, she said it was built in 1910. This apartment is attached to the back, and it's my apartment now, even though I'm not paying rent because I don't have a job down here yet. And this was, I would guess, built sometime maybe 25-ish years ago. Need that setup? Yeah, I mean, the setup and the snack cam is coming in. Oh goodness, Aqua. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see you. You caught me after my tears, so that's good. You missed the tears. Hello. Welcome to my first stream in the new house. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you. Oh, I'm sweating. It is very hot back here. I need a fan for real. Yeah, the tears are over, so that's good. Welcome in. Yeah, I was just telling everybody about the apartment. So, my mom bought the house, and the house is over 100 years old. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then this apartment is like attached to the back. So this is for me and Judy. Judy and I live back here. And yeah, interesting choices. So like, yeah, next to me there's a built-in, and they put it on top of the water tank and the pipes. Is, oh, it looks really good. Except they didn't leave access to the tank or the pipes. So they just like very crudely cut a hole out of the wall where the pipes are. And little Miss Judith decided that she wanted to go back there where the pipes are, and she got stuck there for a whole day. We finally got her out. Why would you do that? Yeah, so just like strange choices in this apartment. Just like there isn't a single 90-degree angle in this entire place. Not a one. So a lot of just like weird stuff. I know, poor baby, but she's all right. She got plenty of treats and cuddles. She's fine. She now she knows how to get in and out. So now she keeps going in there, even though I keep covering up. There are like, oh my gosh, there's a lot. There's so much. There's so much that's just so strange about this place. But you know, it's time for me to come along and give it my touch. Turn everything pink. I'm painting all the walls pink. I hope you all realize that. Every wall will be pink. Some of them pinker than others. But yeah, it's gonna be good. And I'm happy with the setup so far. We've got our snack cam here. So let me walk you through the snack tonight. So we've got these Doritos Flamin' Hot Korean style barbecue. I found these at Walmart. They're so good. I've had like 2 of them, but they're really good. And then let's try these Oreos, shall we? Absolutely. So the girl who's working at Walmart, she told me to get these Selena Gomez Oreos because they're chocolate and cinnamon. And I'm like, an abuelita flavored Oreo? Yeah. So I opened these earlier to give them a sniff. And they smell fantastic. So let's try them out. All right. So now, the only problem with Snack Camp, and the lighting in here is atrocious. So, got my dinner to munch on now. Good timing, because Snack Camp is absolutely. So, did you have your mac and cheese and hot dogs, or what did you decide on tonight? The lighting in here is pretty bad, so we're not getting any kind of a focus on these. But I'll just talk you through it. So, it's just a normal chocolate Oreo cookie. And then the cream is like double layered cinnamon and chocolate. So it's going to be really good. Mac and cheese and hot dogs. Classic. Okay. Let's go and taste. Not going to lie, a little bit disappointing. I'm not getting a whole lot of chocolate flavor, despite the fact that it's chocolate cookie and chocolate cream. Not getting a whole lot of chocolate, so it just mostly tastes like cinnamon with a little bit of chocolate. I do like it though, don't get me wrong, but I was just it's just not exactly what I was after. I just wanted crunchy abuelita basically, and it's not really that. That's what I thought too. Because I know that the Lady Gaga ones, they were just golden Oreos tinted pink, and then the regular cream tinted green. So it was like, okay, they're cute, but they're not special. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, I don't even need to look at them. They're just they're just chocolate Oreos. But then she pointed them out to me, and I was like, oh, cinnamon, you say? Okay. They are really good, not gonna lie, but it's not exactly what I was hoping for. These, however, hooey, and unfortunately they are limited time. Because those are my new favorite. I like them even more than the spicy sweet chili. Because they are spicy, they are sweet, but they've also got like that garlicky Korean barbecue sort of thing going on. Anywho, all right, let's get back to the game, shall we? We've had our first happy side, we had the sad middle, and now we're going for the happy ending, right? Better than spicy. Yeah, they're so good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take them any day. These are even better. They're like them times 10. You gotta try them while you can, because they're so good. Okay. This is turned off by now because I was talking for so long. So yeah, again, congratulations to everybody who got a membership over on YouTube. And let's get to the game, shall we? The ending, big hugs for you. Thank you. Yes, got a happy ending. Okay. So I'm just gonna take the shot right now. And then we can zhuzh it up a bit. So let's see how that's looking. Hello. Yeah, so we're good to go. We could put in some more stuff, but this is submittable. That's good. Okay, so I still want something in that little grassy area. I don't know what. Maybe more kites? Or, I don't know. But just a little work. I don't want a pillar. I don't want a big old pillar just in the middle of the shot, but maybe that. And then maybe see, that should definitely go there, shouldn't it? Maybe not. That there, maybe? And then, how about those magnolia paths? That might work. This looks really good. I wish I could grab more Milan items from the shop. I may just purchase a few. Oh yeah, I mean that tree with the pond looks so good. But I got it tagged, so I don't need to sweat about it. I can't afford it anyway. It's whatever. But yeah, it looks so good. Is it under paths or no? It's like, is it underbrush? Yeah. Put a few of these around. Honestly, even just that, but we'll do another one at an angle. See that? I wish that it weren't quite so square, because it doesn't really look... Now I have hiccups from having a cookie. It doesn't look quite natural. I don't know how to make it look natural. Thank you. I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin that. Why don't I just... Oops, 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 oops. Stop. Stop moving. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Power just kicked on. Let's go, Bug. Congratulations. That doesn't look... looks okay. Sure. I don't know how that's gonna... But now I have the power. Your rain can't hurt me. See, that looks pretty good.
I happen to be the world's most
Nice try, Merlin. Get out of here.
In case you were wondering.
Like Lydia Pepper says,
Yeah, bye. All right, now I actually have to go. Thank you so much for being here, Ghostfy. Thank you so much for your kind words. And it's so good to see you. I hope to see you again soon. I think I would like for our next stream to be on Sunday, but honestly at this point, don't count on it. Yeah, I love you, bye. Yeah. I remember our joke. Yeah. All right, so we gotta turn that. Yeah, love you, bye. Love you. All right, there we go. Oh, it's like magic. It's like Disney Dreamlight magic. Okay. So, gosh, I haven't done this in so long. That looks quite nice. We'll just leave it there. And then the vignette. Bring that in a little bit, not too heavy. Honestly, I think I just like the bright sunshine. I think we're gonna go with that. Where is my pet? I don't really want the pet pose, but I just want the pet to get the pet there. What? Oh, no. Buddy, come over here. Pets never listen. I love the top so much. Do you remember how you got him? I think it was from the Mulan Star Path. I'm pretty sure. Your head. Oh, thank you. You know, this is one that I made probably when we had the Mulan Star Path, and I never take anything down because it's just so easy to just take all these things and then just tweak them a little bit for a dream snap. But thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it's a heck of a lot more detailed than any of my last few, especially last week because I didn't do it. I feel like maybe there needs to be something on the path over there, but I don't know what I can put there that's not going to look like an obstruction, but I am going to submit it. But that is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. All right. So just a little something there. Just a little fella. Actually, maybe the little tree, which is not a little something, but it might work. Or maybe one of those pink bushes. I don't know. This guy. Oh. Why is that one so much bigger than the rest of them? Why is the small tree so big? It doesn't go on paths. Well, never mind. And that doesn't either. Oh, it does. Ooh. Ooh. And it peeks out from anything. Ooh. That might be just a little something there. Just a little fella. And, maybe a butterfly flower. I am rather partial. But I think that might look weird though. But we'll see how that looks. That just might look like, why is that there? It does a bit, but I think it works. It's just weird enough. Okay. All right, bud. We're gonna do that at home. We said all that stuff.
No, blast it all, everything's one big wet mess.
Go away. What? Does that look weird? That does look weird. Maybe I won't do that. I guess from the Mulan Star Path, I didn't complete all of that, so I missed out on a lot, which is a bummer because I have. Yeah, that is a bummer. Because they are really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Especially the hairstyles. I think that they are really pretty. But yeah, I think they're worth it. I think they're really nice. Do I want? On it. On it. Just a little bit there. Just a little. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I want. Keeping it pretty simple this week. I think that's it. I think it's pretty simple. Okay, let's do some voting. Or should we finish on voting? Maybe we'll do a little bit of Aurora questing, and then we'll finish on some voting. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Let's just take a final look at it. Oh yeah, and also we should do the event, shouldn't we? I haven't been to the valley yet. We need to do the event because I haven't touched it. Can you? Okay, fine. Yeah, I like that. Not heavy on the filter. Practically no filters. We got a Mickey Cloud too, which I didn't even notice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, we need to go to the valley because I don't know anything about this stuff. That's so good. I did pick up another interesting thing at Walmart, but we'll have that the next snack. Next snack cam. Okay. So I'm gonna look around for a while. I'm hoping that whatever it is that I need is kind of obvious. But if it gets just to be too crazy, then I will ask for some help, and I'm sure I will. So I'm just gonna look around. Whatever I need is certainly going to be in the plaza, because everything's in the plaza. Gotta pick up these dig spots. I should put away. Oh, I was gonna say I should put him away and get the bird that I was working on, but it's okay. Can I pick these up? Yeah, those ones in Storybook Vale were kind of weird. I wonder if the things that I dug up, maybe that was part of the quest, that they were stuck there. I don't know. Okay, I'm not seeing any map so far, but I'm thinking maybe if I go to the beach, I'm gonna find a map, because it seems like a very piratey kind of a place. I love what they did with Skull Rock. I think I do wish that they hadn't revealed quite so much in the reveal, because it was like, okay, well, we just saw it. You know, I wish that they hadn't actually, oh, here we go. Wish that they hadn't actually shown it in the reveal, because it kind of lost some magic when we saw it already, but oh well. It still looks fantastic. And it'll be a great reveal for somebody who doesn't watch that kind of stuff. Oh. I was sure that that was going to be a treasure map. Have you voted on the community communion? I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm intrigued. There's another dig spot over here. I wonder if any of these have maps in them. Doubt it. But I'll keep looking. Oh, community. Oh, yeah. Is there a new one? Because I know I did the first one. But I didn't know that there was another one, if there's another one. I've been so out of the loop. Okay. I think y'all are gonna have to give me a hint, because I haven't seen a map yet. What did it say? You'll be able to find special treasure maps around your valley. I think they posted 3. Ooh, okay. I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Um, find special treasure maps around your valley. Okay, well, I'll keep looking. I was sure the plaza or the beach would be the first place to find them, but whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll keep looking. In your valley, there will be one golden dig spot to find each day. And oh, so I did that, but I didn't have a map. I found one over on the middle island. So it's just one dig spot a day? Wait. You'll be rewarded treasures fit for pirate royalty. So it's just like shards and stuff? It's nothing you oh, but the pirate mast. I'm confused because I just dug up something, but I haven't found a map. You dig it, you should did it? Did I? Oh, you know what? It might have just been I didn't pay attention, which is unusual for me. Blah 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 blah. Is it going to be here, or do I need to check my inventory maybe? No. I think I just dug up dream shards. After you get the full memory completed, it'll show you where the final dig spot is, and you'll... Oh. So is it too late for me? Because it kind of looks like... I don't know. But... Yeah, all I got were dream shards. So I keep going or I don't keep going? I haven't found a memory yet. I've only found dream shards. Okay. Okay. Oh, so I have just enough time if I get this nailed down. Okay. I saw dream shards in a gold spot on the beach. Okay. So I'm sorry if I'm misunderstanding this. So I just dug up dream shards from a gold spot on the beach. So do I keep digging around for gold spots until I find the memory, or was that it for the day? Not seeing anything in the plaza. Let me go down to the glade. Oh, but also let me eat. But first, food. I haven't done a tour for so long, but I haven't really done anything for so long. I forgot what did you guys do? What memberships for the stream? Welcome back, Travis. For the membership streams, I would like to do a membership stream on next Friday at 8. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. It's probably going to be a movie. I don't know what the movie is. Probably Inside Out. And or Inside Out 2. It's probably going to be a double feature of the two. Starting at 8 p.m. Don't hold me to it, but that's probably what's going to happen. Almost certainly. My snack, I can definitely show you that. So the snack tonight was a couple of things that I found at Walmart yesterday. And the first thing was these Doritos Flamin' Hot Korean style barbecue chips. They're delicious. They're so good. They're my new favorite. They're my absolute new favorite. And look at your emote there. Congratulations on that. And then for our sweet tonight, we have these Selena Gomez Oreos. They are chocolate cookies with chocolate and cinnamon cream. I think they're really good. They're not exactly what I thought that they would be like, but they're really good. That was a recommendation from somebody who worked there. So that was great because I would have just kept walking past them. I thought that they would have been just plain, but they're not. They're really good. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh. I might get that. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Heavy on the cinnamon, quite light on the chocolate. Surprisingly light on the chocolate, but yeah, really good. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's really good. It's a great combination. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this treasure hunt, but that might have been it for the day. I don't know. I really wish I had been paying attention last Wednesday because I just did not at all. Not seeing any more gold. So I guess that really was it for the day. I will go over to the forest and I didn't look in the meadow. I don't think. But yeah. It still is just nice to look around my valley because it's been so long since I've really given it a good look around. Okay. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything, so I think that was it. Oh, no, it wasn't. Haha. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want that. I want a memory. Hope I didn't miss any. They're pretty bright, so I don't know if I would have been able to miss it. All right, we'll check the forest. We will check the Frosted Heights, and then ooh. Now, how many times did I walk by that? It's a book. Under a pile of bone in a sunlit place. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. Cheers, Death. Oh, how long has it been since we cheers, Dev? Too long. Far too long. Okay, under a pile of bones, so... Gotcha. I hope. Yay! Things! That wasn't too bad. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for the day then. I guess that's the only clue that I get for today, and so I'm gonna have to do it soon. Get a snack for Remy to taste. Make sure you taste it before Remy does. If it's good, give him advice. Give it a little snack. Absolutely. Yeah. Make sure it's up to his standards. Gotta give it a little taste. Why is my phone going? What's wrong with my phone? I don't. Oh. My phone's being weird. So I'm gonna go over where it had an image on here, but I'm assuming I have to actually finish the map before I can go to it. What did it look like? Do I get to see it again? Ah, here. I mean, I feel like that's pretty obviously somewhere here-ish, so if I don't see it, I don't see it. So I think I have to finish the map. So Molly, if you don't mind, I kind of want to ask a question. Why did you move? Because I thought your house was pretty nice. Yeah, our house was pretty nice. It was for a few reasons. One is just where we lived was quite expensive to live. Two, because we really needed a house with certain accommodations. I don't want to go into it too much. I did talk about it earlier in the stream, and I don't want to rehash it, but we needed a house that had a bedroom on the first floor. And then also just, I don't know, time for a change. Yeah, it was time. And honestly, you know, when I was talking about the move before and saying I'm really excited and I can't wait to move and it's gonna be so nice.
Okay.
Honestly, I was lying. I was lying to myself as well as lying to you guys because I was trying to be excited about the move. I wasn't excited about the move. I'm still not excited about the move. Because I really loved where we lived. This house is lovely, but it's just the area that we live in now is very rural. I am not a rural person by nature. Ideally, I would live in a city. I wasn't living in a city back home. It was a suburban house, but I mean, I definitely lean more towards urban than rural. It means like living in the country as opposed to living in the city. So we definitely live in the country now. It's not for me. I'm hoping that I learn to love it. Um, but it is very quiet here, which is nice. But there's just not a lot here. There's not much here. There's the house. That's about it. So I sort of lied to myself and by extension lied to you guys about being all excited about moving here. And I'm excited about the house. The house is nice. I still prefer home. This doesn't feel like home yet, but you get used to it. And I just haven't gotten used to it yet. So that's just something I have to do. Or somehow find a way to afford to move out on my own, which I absolutely cannot do at the moment. But that's on me. That's my problem. But yeah, I don't foresee moving out on my own anytime soon, particularly because I have not found a job here. Couldn't even find a job back there. There are no jobs here, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for an income, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, I think that was it for today, for the event. So I'm gonna have to remember tomorrow and the next day and the next day come back for the event because I did not know about it at all. Okay, so let's take a look at the quest. I don't think I want to do this tonight. I think we're just gonna do some voting and maybe just do some decorating, and that's about it. I don't think that I am mentally prepared to follow a story at the moment. So let's do some voting. I know we were going to end on voting, but I just feel like doing it right now. Let's see. Okay, so it was again, I really wish that I had done this because I could have just done the pirate again because I have the X marks the spot in the sand. It would have been great. And we have a pirate right here, so that would have been fantastic, but I just forgot. So it was a clothing challenge. It's the treasure hunt extravaganza. The Valley's grand treasure hunt has begun. And adventure calls. Dress in a look that's both stylish and practical. Juditha, what are you doing, baby bear? She's got a piece of bubble wrap on the floor that she's lying on the bed because I haven't found her bed yet. Poor pathetic baby. She can't lie on the literal bed. She's gotta be down here with me, and her only option is a piece of bubble wrap. Poor baby. Also, I forgot to feed her. I will be right back, and we can enjoy our favorite music because I forgot to feed her and all that hullabaloo at 9 o'clock. So I'll be right back. Poor baby girl. Poor baby. I forgot all about her. I'm terrible. Okay. Dress in a look that's both stylish and practical, ready to uncover hidden riches. What bold outfit will you choose for this thrilling quest? So, it could be anything. But I know that if I see a pirate, I'm probably going to vote for a pirate because that's what I would have done. And I'm bummed that I didn't do it. So, let's get our 50 moonstones and get going. Look at that. So sad. Grayed out. Awful. Awful. Okay. Okay. So we're concentrating on the outfit, but just the picture in general. Dang, it's hot in here. I need a fan. It's so hot in here with the lights and everything. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so we've got a lot of pirating going on, although we don't have a pirate outfit. But I kind of like it. It's kind of giving me like a bit of a Lara Croft situation going on here. I really like it. Somehow Scar works for this. I really like it. Over here, it's a little plainer. I'm not really sure what the story is that we've got going on here. But it is interesting. Why am I not clicking on these? It's like I don't even know how to do this anymore. There's a story going on here. Maybe we're going on a scavenger hunt. I don't really know what we're doing here. It kind of feels a little bit like a last minute shot. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just like I'm not really sure what's going on. But this one, I mean, this is great. Great setup, great outfit. Fantastic. You got my vote. Okay. This is really cute. Again, I wouldn't have thought of this, but it totally makes sense. We've got our riches here. We're digging. We've got a really good, I mean, this is a very practical outfit for what we're doing. But still stylish, still bold. And I like it. I like that the green matches the forest and the tent. I like that the blue matches the well and the sky. Really well thought out. I like it. This is very pretty. We don't see many over in Eternity Isle these days. I say as I've just done my dream snap in Eternity Isle, but anyway, this is really nice. Very magical, but also not overdone. We've got a lot of nice glowy lights, the fireflies, the memory, the lantern, the shards that I can't think of the name of right now, but you know what I'm talking about. And also the way that the sun is hitting. This is also really interesting how pixelated this rock is. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but it's very interesting. Yeah, I like it. I like them both. I really do like them both. But I think when we're talking about outfits, because this is an outfit challenge, um, I think that this outfit actually works better. I think it's more in line with what's going on. This is a great outfit in terms of what we're doing, but this is a great outfit in terms of what we're doing, and it works with the shot. So I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. Right off the bat, uh, I mean, it is piratey. It is piratey, but I don't know if it's really treasure hunty. And also, this particular crocodile, very odd, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do like the outfit though. I just think that the outfit as well as the picture doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But again, it is a pirate ship. So, I'm like yes, no on this one. I'm not really sure. Now over here, so cute. That's so cute. Okay, so this one I like. I like that, clearly we've been hunting with Scrooge. He is the master at this. If you're going to go with anybody, go with Scrooge if you're going to go on a treasure hunt. My God. Again, we've kind of got like a Lara Croft kind of an outfit going on, which I think is really cute. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it definitely works. And then we hit the jackpot. We hit the absolute mother load here. Figaro's not happy about it, but Figaro's the only one who's not happy about it. Yeah, I like that. And I do like that sort of up close picture situation. The outfit though. I mean, I do really like this outfit. I think I like this outfit better, but I do like this outfit and I like this picture as a whole more. So, there we go. Okay. All right, we got our shovel out and we're potioned up, so we know that we're gonna hit the mother lode here. And we sure have, haven't we? Look at all the treasure that we found. Very nice. Interesting outfit. I really like this. I don't know that I would have thought of this, but this is actually a really good outfit for this because it's kind of cool and metallic. It's not really metallic, but it like has a metallic feel. It's kind of silvery, but not silvery. I like it. I like it a lot. And the headphones go really well with the jewels and the flowers and the enchanted, is that the word that we're using for that? Shovel. I like it. Max is over here, who I always want to call Sam. I don't know why, but there's Sam's little butt over there. I like it. And I like the sky too. That's really pretty. This is really nice too. I think that the binoculars are a very smart addition. I haven't seen anybody do that yet, but I think that's really good. Um, I like this outfit. I think compared to the other outfit, it's a little plain, but it's a good outfit. It's just compared to the other one. I just like the other one better. Do I like the shot as a whole better though? I don't know. Also, I've noticed a couple of them have like the controls on the screen, and that's very strange. I wonder if that's a PlayStation thing. I don't know. Which one do I think I like this one? I don't know. I think I like this outfit better. And I think I like this picture better on the whole. I think that this one's fantastic. I think the outfit's great. I think the picture's great. I think it's great. I just like this one better. So I'll go for that one. Ooh, misty, mysterious. I like it. Those more of a permanent summer break for me after graduation. Gotta get, yeah, you and me both. But yeah, hey, enjoy your summer break. Enjoy it, and then go on. Yeah. This is great. I don't like the sunglasses. The sunglasses kind of ruin it for me. I do like that the blue matches the blue in the feather and blue on the monkey. I think that looks good. I just don't like the glasses in this picture, but everything else but the sunglasses, I love it. I love the mood. I love the setup. I if I absolutely had to nitpick, I would say just a little bit of something here, but I mean, it's great. It looks really good. I like it. What can I say? This one, I mean, this person did more than I did, but they didn't do much more than I did, you know. And get your moonstones. I have lived to regret it. But get your moonstones. But yeah, this one's pretty great. Okay. I love an indoor shot. I think everybody wants to do an outdoor shot because you can fit a ton of stuff in, but I'm rather partial to an indoor shot. Oh my gosh, I realized I was a few minutes behind in stream. Sorry I read your last message and oh no, that's fine. That's fine. We got there in the end. That is no problem. I'll just have to remember to check back in every day. I will definitely remember. Yeah, I really like this. The only thing, and it is sort of the struggle of the indoor shot, it's the void. I don't like the void. I never like the void, but I am partial to an indoor shot. Having said that, this particular indoor shot, I love this floor. Do I have this floor? Or is this do I have this floor? Was this a friendship thing, or was this in the shop? Because if it was in the shop, I must have it by now, because I haven't had any floor for ages. I really like this. This particular indoor shot I don't love. It does kind of look like you just put some stuff in this room without a whole lot of detail. I think that everything that's in this room looks good together. It's just not put together particularly well. I do like the use of the map. Yeah, everything's good. It's not quite there. Having said that, this is an outfit challenge. I love this outfit. It's so good. It's really good. Yeah, really coordinates very well. I love this color. I can't tell if it's brown. I can't tell because it kind of looks like there's a filter on it. I can't tell if it's actually brown or if it's like an olive but with a filter on it. I don't know, but it looks really good. I like it. So let's see. Let's see what's up. And then over here, a similar situation, but perhaps even more so. It is quite busy, the whole shot, because this wallpaper and this floor are quite busy, but there's hardly anything. There's an armoire, there's a window, there are 3 black refrigerators for some reason. I love the outfit. I just don't know what this outfit has. Well, I mean, I can kind of see it. The cat ears are throwing me off a bit, but I guess like the Little Mermaid style outfit, I can see going to a beach and digging for treasure. I can see that. I don't know if that's necessarily what they were going for, but I can see that. Having said that, despite the fact that there is no void in this picture, I'm gonna have to go for this one because it's definitely more coordinated than the other one. Okay. This is really nice. I like the filter. I like the mood. I like that it's at night, but it's still bright. I like all of the items. They do kind of look like they've just been thrown there, but I think that there is some thought here. For instance, Rapunzel's tower looks like a lighthouse, and that's fantastic. I think that's very clever. They have it just angled right so you don't see the top. I could definitely see that being a lighthouse. I think the lanterns look good. Everything looks good. It's very simple, but it works. And the fact that we're in front of Skull Rock is just, you know, it fits. The outfit is great. I think that that's really good. Yeah, it's so good. I might have to steal that idea at some point. I feel like we've had quite a few piratey dream snaps lately, so I would imagine that's going to be quite a long time before we have another one, which is a shame. But it doesn't have to be a pirate shot. It could be just any beach shot. Use Rapunzel's tower as a lighthouse. I think that's so clever. Yeah, it's quite simple. There's not a whole lot in terms of, well, no, because we've got the rugs, we've got these leaf rugs, and we've got, yeah, yeah. The more I look at it, the more I see. At first, when I looked at it, I was like, okay, we've got a few items, and then it's just the outfit. But the more I look at it, I mean, even the stall has some rocks in it. Like it looks really good. I think it's very well done. Yeah, I like it. And I really like the outfit too. I think that that crop top with that overcoat is very smart. And I didn't get the monkey because I'm like, if I'm going to be a pirate, I'm going to use the parrot. But I think it looks really good. He blends in really nicely with all of the blue that's in the picture because there's a lot of blue in the picture, but then the reddish brownness of the monkey goes really well with the outfit. I like it. Now, it's gorgeous. It's pink. There are pink flowers, there are pink trees. I love it. But I don't know. The sword here, the color of the sword goes really well with all the blues and purples in the shot. I almost don't want to like it because I like the other one so much, and I don't want to be like, well, I'm voting for this one because it's pink. But there's a lot of detail in this one too. There's a lot of thought. Now, the outfit, now this is where maybe it is going to let it down. The outfit is nice. The outfit's really good. It's I think I like the outfit in the other one better. I think I do. I think that this one is great. I think that it is going to get votes, but I think for me, it's this one because I think that the outfit works better as a whole. Like, in a way, this is better because you stick out more. You can see the outfit more because this one kind of blends in with everything. But I think it's just like it doesn't go. It's great, but it doesn't go. This one, it's all cohesive. And I just, Lighthouse, that's so clever. So I'm going to go with that one. But the other one was fantastic. Okay. Now, this looks really good. Okay. First of all, a lot of times, the first thing I see is just like everything else going on. The first thing I see in this one is the outfit, and I think it's because there's so much empty space. Normally, I'm complaining about the empty space, but I think because of that empty space, I'm really focusing in on this outfit, and I like it. I like the hair sort of matching the coat. I like the purple of the shirt matching the pants. Something just came disconnected, but it looks like it's not the microphone, so good. Yeah, the eyes and the hair and the mask. I think it all looks really good. It almost doesn't work because the purple is like, why is there purple here? But then the leg band and then the necklace, I don't know. I really like it. Um the background looks good, but it does look a little bit like we just put down some thematic things. Um I don't know how I feel about the background. It's like an attempt was made, but I don't know if maybe this person didn't have much time, in which case they did a great job with the time that they had, but don't I'm not feeling the background. It is an outfit challenge, but it's the Dream Snap as a whole. Now let me look over here. This is really interesting because my first thought is treasure hunting, but you're fishing. I don't know if that makes sense. But, in this game, many, many treasures are in the water and you fish them out. And so we are dressed to fish. I don't know. I don't know. like I like it, and I really like the picture as a whole, but I don't know how I feel about the outfit. The other one, the other one I really like the outfit, but I don't know about the picture as a whole. This one, I really like the picture as a whole, but I don't know about the outfit. It's an outfit challenge, and so I feel like I'm leaning towards this one, but I don't know. I really like I really like this one. Like for me, the outfit here is 80% there and the background is 20% there. For me here, the outfit is 50% there, but the background is 90% there. That's that's more percentage. Even though I prefer this outfit, I don't love this outfit. I love this background. So I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, how cute is that? Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, so we're definitely going on a hunt. We've got our faithful dog with us. The lighting, the sharpness. It looks so good. This looks so good. Like this doesn't look like, I mean, this has to be on like a 4K situation. It looks so incredibly clean. The outfit is great. I really like it. There's no furniture here, but there doesn't have to be because it's just a good shot. It's just you in a great outfit and Sam. I don't know why I always want to call him Sam, but kind of like a Vincent Trevor situation. He's Sam to me. Um, yeah. Wow. It's so simple, but it's so good. This one again, very simple, and I do like the outfit. I don't really care for anything else going on here. And because it's an outfit challenge, I want you to be a little closer to the screen so I can get a little more detail in what you're doing. I do like it if the picture were like that. If we could just have this cropped out, but there's just so much empty space and you're so small on the screen. And I so don't know what's going on here. Um, but I like it. Love it. All right, the final one. Okay, again, we hit the jackpot. The outfit, it's not hitting the jackpot for me. It's a little plain. It's a little confused. We're a pirate, but also we're, casual Friday. I don't know. I like the outfit, but I don't know that I like it for this. I don't like it for this dream snap. Um, but I mean, you did what you came to do, and that's all we can ask for. But yeah, I'm not feeling that one. We got an indoor. Now this is great. I really like this one. Of course, I really oh, is this Maleficent's prize? That's lovely. I love that. I can't wait to get that. Um, it's an indoor shot, which I love. I love the gold everywhere, not just the gold piles, but the two different kinds of gold wallpaper, the golden fireflies. It looks great. The golden ottomans. Pua's here for some reason. That's cool. Even, the topaz being a golden gem and the gold bars. The outfit itself, I really like. I can definitely see this being an outfit that you would go out exploring in, but it's still fun. It still has that Disney whimsy to it. Um, it's cute, it's casual, it's fun. I like it. So, between the two, it's out. Okay. And I think that's a good place to get out of that. Okay. I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. Um, I actually went on a lot longer than I thought I was going to because I thought that after I told my story that I was just going to be absolutely destroyed and not be able to function. But thank you for sticking with me through that. It was not pleasant, but it needed to be said. It just needed to be, you know, out of the way. So yeah, as I said, streams will be spotty for a little while longer. I definitely want to attempt to keep up Wednesday DDVs and then at least one more stream a week. I don't know what that'll be on any given week. And certainly this coming Friday, I would like to have a VIP stream. This has been really nice. Thank you so much for streaming. Welcome back again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Abigail, for everything, for all of your kind words and your being here for me and for everyone. We really appreciate it. I know I say it a lot. I say that, oh, I appreciate it a lot. I really appreciate it. Whenever I say that, I'm not just saying it for something to say. I appreciate all of you so much. Stay for a sec? Okay. Everything that you do and you say, I really appreciate it. I thank you so much. Of course, I'm really glad to be here for the community and for you. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry about your loss, and we will be here to do whatever you want. Like, if you don't need a stream, don't. Thank you, Travis. That's really sweet of you to say. I kind of go back and forth on it. You know, I think I need time, and then I think I need normal time. So that's why I'm gonna kind of ease my way into it. Just see how it feels. Dip my toe in. And see how it goes. I just watched it. Yeah. It wasn't very nice, was it? But it just had to be said. It had to be out in the open. I almost cried. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But yeah, so in theory, the next time I see you will be on Sunday. It'll probably be a Stardew stream. Actually, no. It'll probably be Fields of Mystria because that update came out on July 21st and I haven't touched it yet, and I want to get back and pet all of our baby pink cows and all of I mean, I don't even know what we were doing last time, but there's a lot to be done now, so we need to check it out. And we could go back. Oh yeah, absolutely. Love Ghostfy. Yeah, Ghostfy. Love Ghosty. Yeah, absolutely. That's been waiting for us for a while. I had that ready to go before the move. I fully leveled up 3 saves. So we can do a whole bunch of romancing. So yeah. I think the next time I see you will be Sunday for Fields of Mystria. I don't want to play as much as I want to play Bug Snacks. I don't want to play Bug Snacks until I'm like fully on the ball mentally, because I want to pay attention. It's something new and I want to be able to like focus in on it. For now, I just want to play, you know, gentle things. Fields of Mystria, Love Ghosty, Stardew, DDV. And then soon, well, we will play Bug Snacks because I'm so excited for it. Exactly. DDV, as I will definitely give it my all to make sure that we at least play DDV on Wednesdays. But yeah, I would like to see you again on Sunday for Fields of Mystria. But whether we get together for that, whether we get together on Wednesday for more DDV or any other time, I hope that you have a lovely evening. I hope that you get some good snacks. Get these Doritos, I'm telling you. And until next time, good night.